Military professionalism. Men who adopt the professions of arms submit of their own free will in the law of perpetual constraints on their own accord. They reject their own right to live where they choose, to stay what they think, to dress what they like. From the moment that they became a soldier, it needs but an order to settle them in a place um, to move them to that separate from their family and dislocate their normal lives in the word of command. They must be rise, march, run, endure bad weather, go without sleep and foods, be isolated in the distant posts, and work until they job. They have um, they have cease to the master of their own fate. If they drop their own tracks, if their ashes are scattered to the four winds, that all parts of the parcel of our job. The 11th General Order. The 11th General Order first is to take charge in the post of the government property in view. Second, to work the post-military manner, keeping always in the alert, observing everything that takes the place within the sight of hearing. Third is to report all violations of the orders I am instructed to enforce. Fourth, to repeat the calls and post more distance from the guardhouse than my own. Fifth is to quit post only when property relieved. Six, to receive, obey, and pass on the sentimental reliefs of the orders of the commanding officer, officers of the day, and the non-commissioned officer of the guard only. Seventh is to talk no one except the line of a duty. 8. To give the alarm case in the disorders and to call the commanders of the relief in the case of covered by the instructions. 10th is to salute the officer on color standard, not case. And lastly, to be especially watchful at night and during the time for challenging the challenge of all persons of the near post, and to allow no one in the past without the proper authority. Another one is a pledge of loyalty. If you work for a man, in heaven's name, work from him. Speak well of him, and stand by the institution of present. Remember that an ounce of loyalty is the word of fond cleverness. If you must grow, condemn, and internally find fault, why you resign your position, and why you are in the outside. Damn to your heart contempt, but as long as you are still part of the institution, do not condemn it. If you do, the first high wind that comes along will blow you away, and probably you will always know wiser. Are you resigning? Sir, I came from the land of the kings where everyone can do what they wishes. I hiked the plains of the Mindanao and harded the mountains of Davao just to reach the precious destinations, the University of Mindanao, ROTC unit. Now I am here to pledge the doctorate and the third classman, a chicken from the second classman, and the good neighbor to the first classman. Now are you resigning? No, sir. I over the dead of the roofed body and the fourth classman, Mia Lourdes Manuay, sir. What is parrot? Sir, all of the poor birds shall ever did see. The parrot is one of secrecy. He talks too much and heals life in the hunt that is one day. He will finally shoot, so the cadets without the security discipline will somebody meet the parrot and sir. The rifle creeds. The rifle creeds, this is my rifle. There are many rifles like this, but this one is mine. I must master the rifle as I master myself. My rifle is my wife. Without me, my rifle is useless. Without my rifle, I am useless. I love my rifle, and this is my rifle.